got it on lock.
Okay. Money. Okay.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. It's last season's Offensive Rookie of the Year at the helm, Brock. What a rookie season he had. Led his team to the conference title game for the first time since 1991. It's Jayden Daniels.
Kate, when you partner a relentless work ethic with elite athleticism, you get Jayden Daniels. He put on an absolute show. One of the best rookie years in the history of the game for a quarterback. And with a work ethic and speed and arm, I don't know why he would ever slow down.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. First and 10 from the 43.
And the Washington first down.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. Just a yard left to go on second down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the Bears' 34.
Krosky Merritt gets it from the gun. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
That's good for Washington. First down. First and 10.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
It's now second and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Number 1. Samuel. A gain of 1.
Daniels throwing on third. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's fourth down.
For the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Just kind of a confidence builder. That offense drives it down. Special teams does their job. And now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. They'll be led out by last year's number 1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Going run again with Swift. And you won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
At the 31. A gain of 1 brings up third down.
Third down. Here's Williams. And Heater's going to fall to the turf. On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Back out run the Commanders for their second drive of the game. They've got an early 3-0 lead as they... Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the ground with Swift. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Now Daniels to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Here's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and we couldn't do it.
3rd down and 11.
To the air on 3rd and long. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky Merritt. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Commanders.
Daniels going to keep it. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
11 more yards. That's another Washington 1st down.
Roll on 1st down. Daniels. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for 2nd.
Incomplete. He was defended by Tyreek Stevenson.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vet, Tress Way. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Coverage by Mikey Sanderskill.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made on the play by Dietrich Wise. It's a nickel look from the Commanders. Third down. They'll air it out on third. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First down. Here's Swift. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Pick up for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Here's Swift on second down. He only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
The ball carrier. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This one from 42 yards out. Santos' kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
He dodged the tackle. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. Play action now with Daniels. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing now, Daniels. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5 right up next to that line to gain.
3rd down.
Daniels keeps it himself. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain. All set to go now from the 35.
And a Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. Hits his running back. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 24 yards.
Play fake here. Daniels. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. They've got a man in motion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
17, Terry McLaurin. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Daniels is going to throw again. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
yards on the play. That's another Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 13.
And in motion, out of the slot. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Commanders tie things 10-10. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38.
And the Bears, first down.
First down, Williams to throw. Odunze's got it, right side. He won't find much there as it reaches the 41. All down that time by Jonathan Jones.
A 3-yard pickup.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Bears.
A draw now, this is Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
No gain on the play.
Williams from the gun. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that first down.
Complete to DeAndre Swift. A gain of 9 brings up
On third down, here's Swift. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
a gain of 3 yards. That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Now here's Williams. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
It's second down and 10.
Williams set to pass. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 10.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Kickoff for Chicago.
Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. To throw, Daniels. Connects on the crosser. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for Washington.
From the gun, run for Krosky Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
A gain of a yard.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. Bears bringing out an extra DB here. Third down.
Loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Kyler Gordon. First and 10 from the 43.
He'll take over the first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for DeAndre
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
Williams will look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Third and 4 coming up now. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Left to work with before halftime. 5 DBs out there for the Commanders on third. Working from the gun, Williams. Pass brought in by Burton. down at about that 27-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
First and 10 at the
Williams to throw on
27-yard
first.
line.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Drops it underneath, Swift. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
Santos for the Bears field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
Santos' kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific.
No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one falls incomplete. From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
To throw, Williams. The throw left side finds Burden. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
A gain of 12 yards.
Williams to throw. He finds a Dunze downfield. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
A gain of 28 more yards. That's another Bears first down.
Swift can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Here's Williams. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Chicago.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. The Commanders set to take over. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. Look at a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he reaches the 35 before going out. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35.
Husky Merritt on his own read. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Right side, cut by Sinnott. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Commanders first down.
Daniels from the pistol. That one's cut along the left sideline. to bring him down at the 36.
19 more yards.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Another Washington.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He gets it right back to McLaurin. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
17, Terry McLaurin. A 6-yard pickup.
Again, Daniels to the air. He's got it in the red zone. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
One drawn up here for Daniels. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
Daniels back to throw. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Daniels. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Terry McLaurin.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. Daniels to throw on 4th. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
Sending him on the dime. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 4-yard
Running
line.
behind center with Swift. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
This is Swift. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
He was taken down.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
At the 6. Brings up 2nd.
Out of the gun, here's Williams.
At the 24-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and
Williams to throw on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw, Daniels. Able to find Ertz. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. And a Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Daniels now on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 5 brings up
Out of the gun, Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Koski Merritt. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
a gain of 6. That's good.
To the air again, Daniels. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Now Daniels to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. They send Samuel Wright. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
On the carry, it's Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run now with Swift. Still has some space inside the 35. Gets it to the 15. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 42 yards. That's good for the Bears.
Going run again with Swift. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bears put up even more points in a win. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears make it a 24-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
To kick off for Chicago.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This makes it up to the 25. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Here's Daniels. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football.
It's now 3rd down.
3rd and long for Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Daniels looking to throw. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Ooh, this is so tough, Brock. You understand what he was trying to do, make something happen, ended up outside the pocket, but even some added creativity can't yield 2 points here.
You get down here on these 2-point conversions, the real estate just gets gobbled up in a hurry. Not only for the QB, but the receivers as well. Only so much time to try to make something work before that defender said, "Not in my house."
He's going to bring this down to their 35. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Bears, 1st down.
On the ground with Swift. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry.
5-yard line. 1-yard gain.
It's a design boost.
2nd and 9.
Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. There's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that stretches the lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 24 yards. And a Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Daniels on 1st down. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line.
That's another Washington Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And dose of the hurry up here.
10-yard loss brings up 2nd and 20 at the Bears' 49.
2nd down give to Krosky Merritt. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 3rd and long for him here. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. 4th down, pass coming. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
That's good for the Bears. First down. 1st and 10 at the 50.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
And the Bears first down.
Staying grounded with Swift. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, what began as just a good start to this season might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious